Stormy seas ahead. Fully animated cutscene on the Game Boy. Well, not fully animated, but pretty impressive for its time. Especially when you consider that the original one was years before the DX version. And the only difference between this one and that one is the color. Pretty impressive, I would say. When you consider that the Game Boy hardware is based on a calculator. So, welcome to my Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX playthrough. I was debating whether I should play the original version or the DX version, and I decided to go with this one because it's in color. Right, so look at that. I guess the original was in 93, and then the DX version was in 98. So, it's 5 years difference. I have to double check that because that sounds a little... The gap doesn't sound as big as I remember. Anyway, let's start playing. So I just made myself a file already. I like this little user interface here. This is the standard Zelda thing. They stuck to it. Basically, you make a file, and then you start the game. So we're gonna play as D Gamer, or Designer Gamer, and we're gonna try to have fun playing the game and maybe talk about some design related things. So without further ado, let's begin. Tossing and turning. What a relief. Get up. Okay. Ready to start. Okay, let's save and quit. We're going to be saving a lot because it's better than having to do things over. I'll just get down there. This isn't a speed run, by the way. Oops. That's a weird hit detection. Oh, run! I always used to like to push the urchin close enough to be killed when you pick up the sword. If you look, you can see the waves through the sword, so it's transparent for some reason. I don't know why they didn't make it solid. Either way, let's pick it up. Oh! A la terminal montage. what's interesting about Zelda is that this is one of the first games that I knew that A was attack and B was something else. Usually B is attack and A is jump. But whatever, you could switch them to whatever you want. Well, there's nothing to switch to at the moment. But that's okay, we'll get there. Also, I don't know what I wanted to say. I had something to say, but it slipped my mind. I'm sure if it's important, I'll remember it. Oh, yes, that's what I wanted to say. I didn't really play the earlier Zelda game. I mean, the original Zelda. I mean, I watched my brother play it when I was growing up, but if I remember correctly, you have to have been going into buildings to be able to save. I don't know who's gonna bring me. Yeah, I think it goes by buildings. So I don't remember Zelda being very text heavy, but this one happens to be a little bit like that, which is okay. I'm just pointing out the difference. Started up with the dog. This game, it does do the chicken thing. I don't want to beat up chickens right now. So let's just continue. Anyway, let's get this. Okay, so that's something that they added. In the original version of this, there was no way to tell how many pieces of heart you had. It's just like whenever you picked one up, you saw how many or something. Or when you got 4, you got an extra heart container, but there was nothing on the menu to show how many you had. So that was a nice addition. So let's just write down what I got. Well, okay, because I want to keep track of the ones I get, so later, I guess, before the end of the game, I'll be able to go through my list and get the ones that I'm missing, and instead of having to scrounge the entire game to find what I'm looking for. Notice it just got dimmer by walking into the forest. I'm not sure if it did that in the original version, but that was a nice touch. Again, pop, 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 pop. Okay, we need to mow the lawn a little bit. Because you need a lot of money in this game. Ooh, he got one in. Alright, whatever. Let's not play around here. Okay. The bats are hiding. That's right. Let's pick up the dough. That's a nice amount. Because the first thing we need to buy is $2.50. And I don't plan on stealing anything either. Maybe if I need lots of money, I'll have to farm off screen. Just to spare you guys the trouble of watching me do that. Mushroom. It's Link. Deforesting the forest. One bush at a time. Alright, let's move. Okay, this is a little bit tricky. I guess there's more than one way to do it, but that's the way I just did it now. Nice. I love these. Not because of the effect. Actually, I like the piece of power. That's cool. I think you walk a little faster with that one. Okay. Oh, he just took a shot at me. No, that's not where I need to go. Fairy's not here because I'm full. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. It's nice that you can walk a little faster. That's good. Okay. Actually, there we go. I like the descriptions in this game. They're kind of cute. Sprinkle it on a variety of things here. Let's sprinkle it on this. What? That should have worked. There we go. Oh, let's not sprinkle it all the way. What's this mouse? Yeah, you can't interact with it. Anyway, watch out for the green jelly bean. Nice. They make such a big deal out of it. Oh look, I take a hit and no damage. That's pretty good. On guard. Nice, got him. Okay, this jerk. Gotta sprinkle in him. And then he explodes. Yep, it's fun to eat shrooms. Children, don't eat shrooms. Okay. Set a spell. I don't know what he's referring to, but... Boom. Okay, well, now we're ready for level 1. Up. Pop, 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 pop. Okay. I think we're making good with the money. We're almost halfway. No. Everything. Until I get the power bracelet, it's gonna say that. What's interesting is that there are moblins on this island. This is a whole different place. Let's watch out for the dog, because the dog will not wait for like the chickens do. What's here? Fishing. You know what? Let's do that. Okay, we need to get the big fish. Here we got, watch out for the little fish. Got it. Whew. Yep. It's a little whippersnapper. Just want to get the big ones, that's all. I think one of them has a piece of heart in it or something. Nice. No. I think this is the first Zelda game with the fishing minigame. That's pretty cool, right? Okay. That's that. Let's start with the trading game a little bit. Nobody's home. Oh, he's out cold from having had lots of drugs. Sorry, kids. Cuckoo. Oh no, that was a mistake. Okay, let's go. Talking to. Look, she's got the dog mesmerized. She's like a Disney princess. this is the farmland. Where are you? Huh? I didn't know about that. Bound to happen. Let's see that. Yeah, I just wanted to get some rupees. I don't remember where all the secret seashells are, so I'm gonna have to look it up. Okay. There's only one thing that's important here. That is the Yoshi doll to start the trading game. Okay. It's just a crane game. You just gotta move it centered and then down a little bit. So the shadow. Yes. Wouldn't it be cool if the crane games in the arcades worked this easily? But they're all fixed. Don't waste your money on them. Okay, we got our Yoshi doll. Yes. Since we passed here, we should farm a little bit. How much is the shovel? 200. I remember it being 250. Not complaining. Right, so we need to get the, what's it called? A bow. Yes. Not really a fair trade. But we have to do it in order to progress with the game. Let's go in here. Oh, that ribbon! Yes. Juicy beef. That's high quality dog food. Okay, let's go in here. Just so we can save. Okay, we're also gonna try to get the what's it called ending, the perfect ending. So every time, oops, when did my items get switched? There, that's better. We're gonna get some dog food. I mean some bananas. While we're here, we may as well. Give it to him. With the can, he ate it. He knows it's not a fair trade. Okay, we don't have to worry about trading for a while, so that's good. Look. Interesting bed. It's not a water bed, it's a bed in water. Oh, Nintendo has a sense of humor. Anyway, let's head over to level 1. Hopefully we'll be able to get a heart on the way there. Chop, chop. Oh yeah. And special music. I like it. Hey, fell in the hole. I like it. Okay, now. Suspense. Okay, let's go in there. Let's save. That's what happened. Okay. I love that there's no loading here. It's just so fast. I think they could have maybe come with a better way to access the saving. Like, I know that start is for the menu and select is for the map. But, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I think having to press all the buttons at once is not always the smoothest way of doing it. Okay, got a compass. Stay alert. Knock you out. Okay. Small key. Let's go left. Okay, that's a weak floor, so we don't want to fall in the hole. And we have a mold worm. Look at the wall. Heard that? More like bouncy noise. So that means it could be bombs. So we have to come back here. No. We're halfway to the... Nice, I reached it. We're halfway to the shovel. These things look like Phantos from Super Mario 2. Maybe they are, maybe they're not, I don't know. Anyway, these used to be stone slabs, but they changed them to owls. It has no beak. Was it trying to say that? Nice. Goombas. Yeah, we're gonna need to jump. The rock's feather. I don't know when. This is a staple thing now. Now we can do a proper Goomba stomp. Nice. I like now that I don't have to go all the way around. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're good so far. Mm. Taking no prisoners. I wonder if there's a way they could actually kill that guy instead of just push him down. I think there is. Stalfos. And key spats. And we have the map now. Okay. I think that room on the left, this one, is the one that you have to bomb for. Let's just run over there and make sure. Yep, it is. Okay. I love the sound design of this game. Like, the audio cue. That's something that is so familiar. It's like a Zelda branding element. Those tones mean that you found something. Or that you solved something. So, oops, he committed suicide. There was a mini boss, right? I don't remember if each. Now these. I have. Oops. Let's get the spade. Ah. Oh, lucky. Almost. This may take a while. I bet I'll end up dead because of this. Nice. Did it. A beak. I wonder how many beaks there are. Yes. Peaks of power. The energy is coursing through my veins. Mini boss. Sent him flying. I like the growl noise in this game. Okay. Let's keep going. We didn't get the nightmare key yet. What is that stuff on the floor? Dead bodies. Wow. That's really grim. This is a kid's game, isn't it? That's like Splatterhouse level gore. Okay, we're done with that. And we get the nightmare key. Here it is. Now. So there's the nightmares left over. So let's save and quit. And then head over to the boss room. And we're ready to take him on. Thanks. Hit the tail. Oh. Reset. At least it's a quick trip over to him. Okay, what's interesting is that most Zelda games require you to use the weapon found in the stage against the boss. I'm not sure how that works here. Just steer clear of him. So he freaks out. Maybe you could dodge him a little better when jumping. Ah! And I fell into the darkest dungeon. Let's take another crack at him. Buzz. Just... Ah! This is not good. Huh? Let's see if this helps. Oh, I keep on getting pushed down. Oh, you don't have to wait. You could keep hitting him. He doesn't have an invulnerability phase. Ouch. Nope. The counter still says 0. Come on, let's go. Ouch. Let's go. Don't make this like Donkey Kong. I wonder what happens if you do this. Does this work on him? Nope. He doesn't care about that. Just well, at least he's not damaging me, right? I'm the outsider. Ow. This is embarrassing. This guy used to be a pushover. Oh, how many hits does he take? Well, I haven't been able to land that many hits on him anyway. And then every time you come back, you have to start over. It's like... Nice. That wasn't so hard. That is a big heart. Nice. And we got a violin. Cello. Cello! Swamp. A path opens in the blooms. Bum, 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 bum. Hoot indeed. It's nice to be able to jump. And I think this is the first Zelda game where you can jump. I mean, there are tricks you can do in other Zelda games, like A Link to the Past, with the Pegasus boots where you bounce over things, but there was no jump item. This game is the first one with jumping. Oh no! Oh. They're very hysterical about it. What does she say? She doesn't care. She's with her bow. Ooh. Yep. snapped. Yeah. Could you give me a little more info? Mm-hmm. Okay, that was a nice venture into the game. So, let's save. Before we call it quits for today, just wanted to talk about the menu a little bit. Well, we did mention about the select button. I'm not sure what that 0 out of 12 is. Either way, it's a nice menu. You have to consider that they had to make good icons, because if they didn't, then you'd be a little confused, and they don't want to lose the gamer's attention. Because if they did, then the gamer wouldn't buy the next wonderful game that Nintendo puts out. I guess as the series evolved, Zelda, the inventory in Zelda got more, what's the word? Literal, right? As like the graphics improved and all that stuff, so like they have like the actual thing of what it is, but now it's just an icon. So and like it happens to be that in use it kind of looks like the icon. Well, the feather, you're not actually pulling something out, but yeah, but they made some good icons here, so that you could tell what you have in your pocket. So yeah, as we go through and collect them, we'll get to see more of them. So I think that's enough for now. So let's save. Save. Okay. The buttons on my gamepad are awkwardly placed to do this, so that's why this is happening. But there we go. Save and quit. And thanks for joining. And next time next up we're gonna save the Bow Wow and head to level 2. So see you then.